Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is my prom tutorial. I am going to teach you guys today a really easy prom makeup tutorial. It's currently in the morning for me. I had like this weird patch of like red dots on my face. I really don't know what's going on. I feel like I should be concerned. Anyways, I just washed my face. I did my normal morning skincare routine, and I'm now gonna go in with my Clarins UV Plus anti-pollution blah 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 protection sunscreen SPF 50, and it is a non-tinted, I guess, little moisturizer. It's just sunscreen. I always put a little bit of sunscreen underneath my makeup just because I am in the sun a lot throughout my day, and I feel like protecting your skin from the sun is very important. Now going to do my eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade as per usual. And sometimes it can get a little bit dry, so you can take whatever. I take whatever liquid I just reach for and spray a little bit into it. Should probably start using that mist more often because it's pretty good. Brush those little hairs. And now we're gonna go put some concealer right underneath the eyebrow. Everything that I'm using in this video is listed down below in the description box. I'm using my NARS number 7 brush with the Anastasia concealer. And I like to just put a tad bit. I used to go ham on this product in this particular step, and I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Whatever's left on the brush, I'll just drag it down a little bit. I was really happy with the makeup look that I did for prom because it stayed on all night without me having to do any touch-ups, which I feel like is really important since it is prom and you're going to be out all night. I don't really like to carry much in my purse, so it was nice not having to bring any lipstick or a beauty blender, powder, blotting sheets, etc., whatever you need in my purse to touch little creases and just to touch the makeup up. It was nice not to have to do that. So you definitely want to make sure that your face is really prepped and moisturized so your makeup is staying on nice all night, and make sure that you know the products that you love and that you know works for you. So don't try, I mean, do whatever you want, but me personally, I wouldn't just try a new lipstick like the night of prom. Okay, and now that the eyes are ready, I am now going to start with the eyeshadow. So I'm feeling a very simple smoky eye with a little bit of concealer in the inner corner with some like holographic glitter that I have, and I think that'd be really cool. It will leave the face really simple and glowy. So what I'm going to use first is I'm going to set the concealer that we just used, and I'm using the Sephora Into the Stars palette. I reviewed this palette in a video in the past, and it was a really good video. You should really go check it out. I went in full depth only using this palette, and this is a great gift that I got from a friend of mine for Christmas, and did well, girl, because I love this so much. So I'm just using one of the nude, really nude, bright, almost white shades. I'm really trying to match it with my skin tone so it's not looking too crazy. That actually looks perfect. That did a really good job. The whole point of this look is to, obviously besides the eyeshadow, I really want my skin to look as natural as possible. So right now we're doing really good with the eyes. Honestly, Julie, this is really freaking good. I haven't really sit down and done my makeup for almost a month, and I feel a little bit foreign to my makeup test. This is the first time in a while that I'm really having the time to sit down and really just do my makeup. I haven't been home for the past 3 weeks, and if you want to know where I've been, watch my last video. All right, now with a really fluffy blending brush, my Morphe M441. I can never go wrong with this brush. This is the perfect blending brush. I'm going to pick a very light shade. What shall we do? I'm gonna go in with this like creamy, let's see. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here because it's almost my skin color. And I just want to have a nice blend. Why am I holding up like this huge clunky thing? Okay, that actually isn't doing anything. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker shade. Okay, that isn't doing anything either. So, not because it's not pigmented, it's just because it's the same shade that my eye literally is. But I don't know what to do. Okay, let's go in with this brown right here. Like so. Okay, alright, let's blend that out. Not that bad. Actually, you know what? That's the exact color that I wanted. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette. I'm going to use a deeper brown shade. We can use this one right here. And I'm going to use this shade to deepen up the outer V. We're using the same brush. Just going very lightly. Just like that. There's not much on the lid. You know what? Actually, I take that back. We're gonna put color on the lid. So I'm gonna use the same shade, just with a different brush. This is the Lexi 229 Tamper blending brush. And I'm just going to pack it onto the lid. That looks really good. That looks really good. Okay, so as you can see, like right here, I'm sorry, like, as you can see right here, there is not any eyeshadow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same concealer brush that we used before for underneath my eyebrows, the same concealer. We are taking the tiniest bit and we're going to put it right on the inner corner. Blend it out, and you're even gonna go right on the side and really take your time while doing this. You don't need a lot. So like right now I'm wiping off the rest of what's on it just so I can blend out the concealer that I have here. And that's as far as I'm bringing it up because I really just want it to be focused on the inner corner. Very, very thin brush. I'm taking the blackest shade of the palette in the bottom right corner. We're gonna dip into that black a little bit, and we're going to create a very smoked out winged liner. And I can't believe I'm trying this right now because I have work in an hour, but let's do it, Julie. I'm not really sure how to do this. We're just kind of winging it right now, literally. Little black gel pencil. And just tapping it right here on the edge because I really want this corner right here to be black. And then we can smoke it out. If you see me chewing, I'm currently eating. Ah! This is just me getting ready in the morning, but I'm trying to show you guys a prom look. Yeah, if you see me chewing, I'm currently eating the world's best oatmeal that my mama makes. She's a very good cook. She's actually a very good baker. Okay, this is definitely like did it for the whole look. It added the black that we needed and that sharpness to like the wing. Yes, sister. And like right here, we'll clean up later with concealer because that looks a little bit unprofessional. And I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side. So now we're gonna do the fun part, which is the inner corner. I'm taking my Inglot. It's a pure pigment eyeshadow, and I believe it says that the shade is 85. You can find this in Macy's. It's just like a pot of loose powder. I'm gonna dip my pinky finger. If you blend it out, it looks very pretty. So we're just going to put that in the inner corner. It has a really pretty purple iridescent undertone. And I'm using one of my small little Hello Kitty brushes to help me out. I'm just gonna pack it on top of the concealer. Ooh, that looks so pretty. Now this can have a little bit of fallout, which is why I don't have my foundation set already. Ooh, very happy. The more you layer this, the more vibrant it's gonna look. You can build it up, which is really, really nice with a product like this with loose pigment. Making sure I'm getting a lot in the inner corner. We're trying to look like beautiful alien today. Okay, we are a little bit shiny, but that's okay. You may have to blend out your lid one more time, so that's what I'm doing with the same brush that we did before. Now we are going to move on to the face. I'm using my Cover FX mattifying primer. A little goes a long way with this product. This has lasted me very long, and it actually has anti-acne ingredients in it, which I don't know about you guys, but I could definitely benefit from that. I'm going to use today, I really hope this matches my skin tone. I'm going to use today the Becca Aqua Luminous Perfecting Foundation. Oh my god, I really am hesitant to see whether this... Julie, oh my god, this I hope she's going for it. I have a light concealer, so I'm not really that worried. We're just messingly applying this onto our face. Oh boy, oh boy. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. We just got a little bit tan out of nowhere. It's okay. It's completely fine. So last year I used, now this is the foundation that stayed on all day. Last year I used the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Bright Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. I hate reading the labels on the foundation. It's like blah, 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 blah. But it has SPF 20 in it, which is really great. I love Bare Minerals. Their products are very lightweight. Usually has SPF in it. Has very healthy ingredients. Let's go in with the concealer as quickly as possible. I'm really gonna put a lot right here just because I had a little bit of fallout with the oh my god, I can't talk with the, you know, with the glitter. And I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in light medium. I actually took this from my sister. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I took, but you know, I borrowed. I'm still in love with my Hourglass Contour Luminous Bronze Light. It just has a really pretty contour, and it's a really pretty shade that matches me very well. And I'm using my NARS 21 contour brush. I really just like to finesse it onto the cheekbones. What I'm going to do right here, since the foundation's still wet, is go in with my Sephora Luminous Drops, and I just put a little bit right here on the tip of my nose and right here. And if you find that like your beauty blender is kind of hard to blend, you could always do it with your finger, which probably won't pick up any of the product. This gives you like a very natural looking glow. If you're also looking for a very natural glow, you could use this Marc Jacobs glow stick, and this is in the shade Spotlight. This is the Spotlight glow stick 700. No, I think the shade is 700. Spotlight's probably just the name. So what I do with this is I'll put it right here on my shoulder. If your shoulders are out for your prom dress, you have to put on highlight, honey. If you feel comfortable, of course, but like this is a must. This is a must. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Takes 10 seconds and it looks like so glowy. All right. I'm just going to touch up in a corner a little bit with whatever's left on the brush. You can go in to the product again, but I'm not risking that fallout again, honey. We just slayed on some really good concealer. So now we're just deepening up the outer V with some black. I'm going to blend it into my bottom lash line. And I'm using the same brush. This is a Real Techniques mini brush. We're just gonna blend it out. Looks so good. So the eyes are done. I'm just going to put some of this mascara. This is from the Balm Cosmetics, and this is their Scuba Mascara. I have been in love with it when I've had like my real lashes out and about. But I'm just gonna put this on my bottom lashes and call it a day. Nice. I'm like really scared to set my foundation because I honestly feel like it's gonna mess it up a little bit. But we have to. I'm going to take some blush, and this is the 10 Posy for the Flirt little blush that I have. And it's not that like ridiculously shiny, but I like the color. I'll pop it on the cheeks. Now I am going to set my under eyes very carefully because I know that they can get a little bit dry underneath once I set it, and I hate when that happens. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of product at a time, and I'm using the e.l.f. setting powder, and this is obviously I don't have the shade, but this is the one with a little bit of luminosity to it, so it's not transparent, it's not mattifying, has a little bit of luminosity, so it gives you a little bit of a glow. There's not a lot on this brush, but there is product, so I'm just taking a little bit. If anyone uses this product, you can see very closely that it has little tiny shimmers in the product, but it's not like a crazy glow onto your face is what I'm trying to say. For the highlight, I'm going to use the Anastasia Glow Kit, and I'm going to use White Sand and Sunray together. I think it's a really cute combination. They both look exactly the same. And I'm just gonna obviously put that right here on my cheekbones. This is the Laura Mercier Cheek Color Brush. I'm not sure if it's for blush or for highlight, but who cares? It has a really good shape, and I like how it applies the highlight. And then with my small NARS 12 brush, we're doing the same combination and just putting that right into the brow bone. And we're not going to put that in the inner corner because it already is stunning. But we are going to touch up the nose, the upper lip, and when we put the highlight right there before. And that looks really good. I'm going to set my face, and then we're going to finish off with some lipstick. Urban Decay Setting Mist, always. That is key to making your lipstick last, not lipstick, your whole makeup last all night. For the lipstick, we are going to use the Kiko Cosmetics Precision Lip Pencil in 301. Kiko used to be an Italian store. Let me stop talking. Kiko used to be an Italian makeup store in my mall. They had some pretty good things. I don't know where they went because they're not there anymore. I'm now using the Kylie Cosmetics Velvet Lip Kit. I am running out of this. You can literally see through the tube. I'm so upset. It's running out, you guys, and it's a shame because this was my favorite shade, but you know what? I literally used it to the very end. This is like a very cute ombre look. It looks very cute. So I'm gonna take this with me to work, and then you can go over with a little gloss. I'm using the So Cute gloss from Kylie. Just to put it in the center. And now we're and now we are all done. I am so proud of this look. Wow. Looks so yummy. So I hope you liked this prom look, you guys. It's very glowy. It's going to stay on all night. I promise you that. You can use whatever foundation that you want. Just again, make sure your face is nice and primed, moisturized, prepped, and set it very well. Know what products that you're using for prom. Again, everything that I used in this video will be linked down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know how your prom is going, what you guys are gonna do for prom in the comments down below. What are you wearing? I am going to prom with my best friend this year, and somehow I got him to go with hot pink, so it's gonna be fun. I may do a vlog, you guys. Maybe we'll see what I'm wearing for prom. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you will know when my next video is uploaded. You'll be the first to know when my next video is uploaded. Thank you guys. Bye.